Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Glacier Ice Arena in Vernon Hills, Illinois. We have a CCHL matchup coming for you tonight. We have the Benet Red Wings and the Carmel Catholic Corsairs. The Benet Red Wings come into this game 9-5-2, and the Carmel Corsairs come in 7-7-1.
And these two teams actually played this past Sunday in Benet, and Carmel grabbed the win there, 3-2. So let's see if they can replicate that here tonight.
And just a couple of moments before the referees get everything together, so we have an opening puck drop. We'll come to you shortly. Charlie Durr in to take the opening faceoff for Carmel. He wins it. He hits it to Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson back to Dylan West on the blue line. He'll find Staffy. Staffy at the blue line in front of his own bench, gives it away, but it's regained by Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr into Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson coming in. Reed Nelson shoot just off the mark. Here comes Dylan West. Dylan West at the blue line. Gets a good knock on that. Here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson top of the circle. Finds Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz top of the point. Good blocker save there. Here's Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr on the right circle. Over the... It was Jack Davis and Charlie Durr. Bailey Nitch wins that for Carmel into Jack Davis in the corner. Here comes Benet. Bailey Nitch left circle. Shot just over the net. Here comes Stan Buck. Stan Buck to Nitch trying to find Staffy, but we're going to have an offside call.
And the player to watch tonight for Benet will be Ryan Kasowski, their goalie, who this season has a save percentage of 95%, which is an incredible number to say the least.
Definitely good defense for the Benet Red Wings coming into this season. Here's Jack Schuneman. Jack Schuneman just bodied off the puck there. Bailey Nitch up against the boards. Stan Buck retreats into his own zone. Here's Stan Buck on this near side. Stan Buck just trying to find something in. No icing on that as Kasowski comes out of his net trying to find the puck. Good holding off there by Bailey Nitch as he finds his man. And here comes Schuneman. Schuneman just trying to find a shot, but that's going to be covered up by Kasowski. Some good play there, good passing there by the Carmel offense, and Schuneman just unable to get a good rip on that last shot.
Yeah, Carmel's been very aggressive to start this game. Benet not getting many opportunities.
Here's the first we see of Casey Roman as he wins that first draw. Here's Greenlee. Greenlee trying to find something on the net. It's a good stick save there by Kasowski. Here's Greenlee again at the point. Greenlee just dumps into the corner, finds Lucas Knar in behind the net. Knar looking for Strauss. Strauss able to hold off the opponent. And now he'll chase into the corner. Strauss unable to find the puck, but it gets over to Lucas Knar. Lucas Knar just holding it up against the boards. And he does well to find Vode. Vode trying to find something in, and it's going to be covered up by Kasowski.
And something to watch for in tonight's game will be Bennett's balanced scoring attack. They have 2 players with 5 points, and they have 4 players with 3 points on the season. So that'll be something to watch. Benet has a very balanced scoring attack.
Definitely not one star on this team. It's all around through all lines, so it'd be dangerous for the struggling Carmel defense to cope with that. Here's Joey Massarelli's first touch of the puck tonight. Does well to hold that up for Trevor Schoenfeld. Trevor Schoenfeld trying to kick out. Looking for it in front of the net, but it's sticked away by the Benet defense, and here comes Benet on a break. Benet a 2-on-2 into the Carmel zone. Dylan West doing well to hold off the opponent as he gets his numbers back. Dylan West just cycles that over to the other side, looking for Keel, but Keel was unable to get there first. As he gets a good poke, looking for Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld holding up against the boards, and here comes Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz in front of his own goal, finds Joey Massarelli, and here comes Joey Massarelli down this near side. Joey Massarelli just dumps as Carmel changes. Here comes Benet with McKee. McKee looking for Bentley in the middle. Benet being really aggressive here after conceding a couple shots in the early going. Kelly into the zone, just under the stick of Pelfrain. Pelfrain goes in behind the net. Pelfrain over to Stan Buck, his partner. Here's Stan Buck to Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson just down the boards, and here comes Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr, 2-on-2 for Carmel. Trying to find Jack Davis, but it's just past his outstretched stick. Here comes Benet. Benet down the far side. Into the center, unable to control it. And here comes Jack Davis. Jack Davis just passes it back to Stan Buck, and Carmel regroups. Stan Buck into Pelfrain. Pelfrain, good spin move in front of the Benet bench. But good defense by the Red Wings as they hold off Pelfrain's attack. Here's Greenlee at the point. Greenlee looking for something. A good redirect there by Staffy, but he missed the net. Good back checking by Schuneman as he slows down the attack and forces the Red Wings to dump. Here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson trying to find it out, but here's a giveaway. Here comes Staffy. Staffy, it's a one-on-one. Staffy one-on-one with the goalie. Good save by Kosowski. Got with the blocker, and Staffy scores! Looked like Kosowski made the initial save, but his defense didn't really help him out as he was trying to find the puck, and it just trickled down to Staffy, who missed the initial shot, and Carmel's going to be up 1-0.
Yeah, definitely a effort goal there by Carmel after Kosowski blocked the initial shot. Carmel just stuck with it, and they were able to find themselves a goal here early in the first period.
And Carmel wins a face-off. Here's Greenlee. Greenlee looking for Nitch. Nitch trying to find the puck. Good move in between his legs. Staffy looked for Schuneman, but unable to pull off the pass, and here comes Benet. Quick shot there by Quinlan. Here's Schuneman. Schuneman passes it back. Here comes Carmel. Carmel in their own zone. Bailey Nitch, a one-touch pass, but that's taken by Rigatano. Here's Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch trying to find something, but unable to do so, but he knocks down a Red Wing player in the process. And a glove falls for a Red Wings player. There's a quick save there by Abrams. Quick shot in front. Abrams, quick save. Gave away the rebound, but Rigatoni wasn't able to convert.
Great Carmel defense so far.
And we're going to have an icing against Carmel.
I didn't say it was yeah.
Here's Casey Roman in for the face-off for Carmel. He wins that in behind his own net. Dylan West finds his partner, Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz unable to find the puck underneath the skates, but Casey Roman does well to help him out. And here comes Carmel. Carmel unable to get out of their zone. Good attacking there by the Benet forwards. Tyler Strauss pokes that one free. Here comes Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz to Lucas Kennard. Lucas Kennard just lets it go past. And we're going to have both teams chasing after this puck into the corner. Bennett's there first. Here comes Nick Weslitz in front of his own blue line. Nick Weslitz looking for something, but unable to find Casey Roman as he falls down in front. And a big hit there by Dylan West, but he gives up a breakaway, but Abrams bails him out with a big save there. Dylan West looking for the big hit, but in the process giving away a breakaway for the Red Wings, but Abrams able to come up big for his team. And here comes Lucas Kennard. Lucas Kennard looking for the puck, but it's going to trickle down in behind the net for an icing. Good save there by Abrams.
And Neri definitely looked hurt there on that big hit by Dylan West. I mean, he was holding on to his shoulder the entire time.
Benet quick win, looking for a shot, but just past Abrams' net, in behind the net. Here comes Benet. Bentley trying to find it in front. Good blocker save there by Abrams. Another off the skate. And that one's going to hit off Abrams in behind the net behind, and we're going to have another face-off. Looks like the Carmel defense was struggling to scramble to the puck, but Abrams able to bail them out once again.
Yeah, Abrams has done an excellent job blocking the Benet shots this game. Another thing to note is that Carmel so far has doubled Benet's shots on goal, 6-3.
As we approach 9 minutes remaining in this first period of play, here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson looking to find his teammate Jack Davis, but good defense there by the Red Wings defense. And here comes Charlie Durr in front of the Benet bench, puts his stops on, and hits it in behind. Here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson to the corner. Reed Nelson passes one, makes one fall, but the Red Wings regain possession of the puck, and here they come. But Stan Buck says no, and he'll gather the puck and hit it up. Abrams puts a good stick to that one. Quick shot was 15 feet off mark, and Carmel's going to come here with Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson on this near side puts a good move on it. 1-on-4, quick save by Kosowski. Good stick work there by Stan Buck as he finds Staffy into the center ice. Staffy down the corner, going through, looking for something in front, but Bailey Nitch was unable to convert. And here's Nitch with the puck on the left circle. Nitch trying to weave through 3 defenders, but lost the puck, and here comes Benet. Benet, 2-on-3, coming in between the zone, and a stick save there by Abrams as he'll just push that one aside. Here comes McDonald. McDonald on the right side. Good work there by Pelfrey as stops that attack, and we're going to have an icing. Casey Roman wins the defensive face-off, but it's a little deflection off a Benet attacker and falls right into the glove of Abrams, and we're going to have another stoppage. Benet unable to connect on that pass, and here comes Lucas Kennard down the left side. Lucas Kennard tripped up in the corner, no call from the referee as Tyler Strauss finds it in the slot. Strauss again into the corner, just dumps it in, trying to find Casey Roman. Casey Roman and go work there by Strauss behind the net, finding the puck. Here comes Greenlee. Greenlee unable to get a shot off as it blocked off of Benet's skate. And Benet will dump and change both lines. Here comes Carmel. Carmel with Lucas Kennard trying to force a puck in for Kiel, but unable to find it. Carmel regains possession, and it's dumped in behind. No icing. Go work there by Nick Weslitz, and Vogt doing well to win that puck back for their team. Here's Massarelli coming back. Massarelli trying to backhand pass to Kiel, unable to convert. And here comes Benet. Benet down the left side. A good stick save there by Abrams. And two Benet players colliding into each other. Their team still has the puck. Here's Harold. Harold looking for his options forward. Looks like Bennett's trying to set something up here. Just dumps it in. One chasing in for Benet as Nick Wesler just backhands that to Dylan West. Dylan West another backhand pass trying to find Massarelli. Massarelli trying to find Trevor Schoenfeld, but Schoenfeld was not there. Comes Charlie Durr just onto the ice, able to dump that for his team. No icing called as it hits the boards. Looks like there's a broken stick in behind Kowalski's net. Here's Salmons. It's back to Salmons. Salmons looking for that pass center ice, unable to convert to Bentley. Jack Davis is giving up the puck there. Here comes Benet into the corner. Carmel defenders all around him. Charlie Durr doing his best to tie him up, and here comes Carmel. Good work there by Charlie Durr. Quick shot and a pad save there by Abrams. It's Kelly trying to find something, unable to get a good clean shot on that delayed offside call, but both teams get back onto their sides. Here comes Jack Davis. Jack Davis in between two. He had a goal last time these two faced, and he gets a quick shot, but it's going to be gloved by Kozowski.
Closing in on 4 minutes left in this period. Bennett's really been picking up their aggression. They've definitely been getting more shots on goal, but Carmel's been holding strong so far, still limiting them to no goals in this first period. Staffy doing the face-off for Carmel here.
Here comes Benet down the center. Staffy hacking at the puck there. Does well to hold off the Benet attack. And here comes Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch makes one fall. Finds Schoeneman. Schoeneman on the right side. Schoeneman trying to skate in deep. Has some butter skates. Falls down. As Bailey Nitch's pass was intercepted. And here comes Benet on the attack. Benet with a 2-on-2. Benet into the blue zone. Here comes Quinlan. Quinlan, quick shot, but a good save by Abrams as he's positioned well. And Bailey Nitch gets his head up. Finds Staffy. Staffy unable to control that puck, but Schoeneman gets in front of his own bench. Schoeneman hit up against the boards, but does well to get a poke in, and that puck's going to get hit up over into the Carmel dugout. Harold dispossessed by Casey Roman. Casey Roman trying to find a backhand shot. And a score! Bailey Nitch! My bad, that was not Bailey Nitch. That is Lucas Kennard. I'm so sorry. Lucas Kennard. He's got...
That'll push Lucas Kennard to 4 goals on the season.
Yeah, Lucas Kennard being a scoring threat here this year. After he was... mostly used for enforcing last year. He's providing numbers in the points column.
Yeah, he's definitely coming to his own, just like Schoeneman has so far this year with 7 points. Definitely a surprise for Carmel here.
Some good young players on this Corsairs team that providing some offensive threat. Backhand shot. He's going to score. It took him 2 tries for a backhand shot there. Looks like it's Tyler Strauss. Yeah, look at Tyler Strauss with a good backhand shot from the slot.
Carmel with 13 shots on goal here. I mean, just
that's
really pushing the aggressiveness.
That's going to be Tyler Strauss' first goal of his senior campaign in the CCHL.
And in a blink of an eye, Carmel's built up a 3-0 lead, which would be very difficult for Benet to overcome.
That'd be 15 seconds, I think, between the goals. That was amazing. And timeout will be taken probably by Benet as they regroup after giving up 3 goals this first period.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not what you expect from a team as good as Benet, and especially from their goalie to let up 3 goals. But it's not all his fault necessarily. His defense hasn't been giving him much help.
And after that long timeout by Benet, we're going to have a face-off at the center ice after that goal scored by Tyler Strauss. Comes Benet looking for something in front. Bentley was unable to get a touch on that. It was him and Abrams in front. Comes Carmel. Carmel with Joey Massarelli. Joey Massarelli just dumps that, but it's going to be a quick save by Kozowski. Good work by Trevor Schoenfeld and Nolan Keel, able to win that back for the men in gold. But here comes Benet. McGee looking for something, unable to get that shot past Stan Buck as he deflected that over the Pelfrin. Here's Stan Buck. Stan Buck down the side, and he clears that out of the zone. But it's going to go too far for an icing. 2 minutes remaining in this period.
Quinlan doing the face-off for Benet, who is currently tied with Will Sammons to lead Benet in scoring with 5 points on the season, 3 goals and 2 assists.
Quick shots off the mark to the left of Abrams. That shot came from deep in. Numbers in front. Comes Benet looking for a backhand shot off the post. Not sure he got that shot for Benet. As Abrams make a quick save, but is unable to get the rebound, and we're going to have a Benet goal. It looks like it's number 99.
Eamon McDonald with the goal there.
McDonald. It's going to be his first goal in this league campaign. Second point as Abrams, a couple quick saves, but unable to control that last rebound. And
yeah, Carmel can't let
McDonald
his defense become lax after building a 3-0 lead. They can't just back off here in this first period. Anything can happen.
So we close into the final 90 seconds of this opening period, 3-1. Both teams knowing this game is far from over, especially in this league. As Benet's trying to find a quick shot before this period ends after they just scored their first goal of the night. Here's Nick Weselitz. Nick Weselitz able to just get a touch pass over. Well done there by Bailey Nitsch as you can find Staffy, but Staffy unable to connect. 1 minute remaining in the period. Here's Bailey Nitsch down the left side trying to take on 2 defenders. Unable to weave in between. As Nitsch finds it again, looking for a deke. Couple quick shots, but it's going to be covered up by Kozowski. 45 seconds remaining in the period. Pretty decent crowd on hand for this Tuesday night game. Got some fans up against the glass. Here's Vogt bringing it down with the skate. He'll find his partner, and his partner will find Casey Roman. Casey Roman gives up the puck as Lucas Kennard tries to find it. Good work there by Casey Roman as he holds up the defender, and he brings space for Greenlee into dump. 20 seconds remaining. Kennard will dump that into the corner, finding Roman. Roman, 10 seconds remaining in the period, looking for another goal at the end of this period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to have an ending to this one as a stick flies over into the center ice. That's the McDowell's stick.
And Carmel's built up a 3-1 lead this period, but as we know with sports in the past couple years, 3-1 leads aren't exactly safe.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got the second period just about to start. 3-1 lead for Carmel as we had goals from Staffy, Kennard, and Strauss. And just before the period ended, we had a goal from McDowell for Benet to make it 3-1. Comes Benet on attack into the center ice. Bentley able to just work that into the zone. A good defending there by Trevor Schoenfeld. Massarelli is looking for Keel with that one, but Kozowski able to stick that one away. Here's Reed Nelson in behind the net. Reed Nelson drawing two defenders. Reed Nelson trying to put some stops on, but he stick handles himself into danger, but able to kick that out of that scrum. Here's Vogt. Vogt looking for something, but unable to get past Paris. Vogt able to keep that in, but his stick just knocks that one loose. As Jack Davis dumps Charlie Durr in the chase. Here's Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr looking for Davis or Reed in between both of them, unable to communicate, see who's going to get that puck. As Reed Nelson just able to get that puck away before he's hit and held, and we're going to have a penalty against Carmel. Looks like it's a slashing. On Reed Nelson. This could be Reed Nelson's 7th penalty, or not 7th.
Yeah, Reed's been competing with Staffy for
14th
most
penalty of the year.
Reed with 26 and Staffy with 38.
Not to mention Nick Weslitz is 34, as he did a suspension game against the Libertyville Ice Cats.
Yeah, they're all competing.
Not something you want to win necessarily.
You know, I'd have to agree with you there, Nathan.
Here's Quinlan. Quinlan into the corner. Finds Pars. Shot just wide of Abrams. Pelfrey does well to stop that Benet attacker. Pass just wide of the mark, but McDowell is able to keep that in. As he dumps that into the circle. Pelfrey unable to kick that one out. Will follow Pelfrey again. Pelfrey trying to find some offense. Pelfrey just dumps in as Kozowski is behind his net. We're gonna have a stoppage in play. It looks like the door down over by the Carmel student section was open. Not sure what happened.
50 seconds left on the penalty kill for Reed Nelson.
Face off won by Charlie Durr there. Here comes the Benet power play. So we got some butter skates there on looks like Bentley. Here comes Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr does well to hold that off, kill some time off this penalty kill. Here's Bentley into the open ice. Bentley down the right circle. Turns at the corner. Nick Wozzett's a good hit there. As him and Bentley were tussling, and Charlie Durr is going to dump this one as Strauss chases. Almost got there before Kozowski was able to find the pass. As it looks like Carmel's going to see out this penalty kill and survive. As Reed Nelson is off, out of the box. Here's Staffy for Carmel. Staffy in the niche. Niche at the high circle, able to find a shot, but that's high and wide. And here comes Bailey Nitsch gathering the puck in behind Abrams' net. Nitsch to Greenlee. Greenlee on this near side right in front of us. Able to find a shot, but that's speared out of the way by Harold right in front of his net. Good hand-eye there. Greenlee trying to find a quick shot, but that was all wide. But Bailey Nitsch able to control the puck, trying to dump it in behind the net. Staffy wasn't there. Here's Greenlee. Greenlee looking for a shot. Another shot wide, right of Kozowski's net. Staffy backhand pass looking for Nitsch. Nitsch able to tie up. Holds it for Staffy. Staffy a quick pass in front. Finding Weslitz, but he was tied up. Shoot him and he'll find Staffy. Staffy looking for a shot. This could be patted away and covered up by Kozowski.
Excellent offense by Carmel here. Great aggression. They have 17 shots on goal now in the game, with closing in on 12 minutes to play in the second period. So they're on pace for over 30 shots on goal.
That's something you want. Last game against Benet, they had, I believe it's 29 shots to 31. 34 shots by Benet. So high offense, a lot of shots on net, a lot of saves. Right now we got a lot of goals in this one. 4-3 in favor of Carmel.
Absolutely.
Pelfrey does well to knock that back in and get it deep in as Reed Nelson does a good hit. Here's Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson just trying to find the puck, but is out of the reach of his stick. As he gets tied up, it's got some better skates for Reed Nelson. A quick slap shot there by Benet player, and there's an open net, but Abrams scrambling to find the puck, but Benet unable to capitalize on that.
Yeah, two Benet players missed the puck on that.
Stanbuck put a quick stick in the way. No tripping called. We're not going to have an icing on this one. This tips off a stick. Comes Benet in with Quinlan. Quinlan in behind the net. Tyler Strauss trying to hold him off. Good defending there by Charlie Durr, but he'll knock it down for an icing, and we're going to have a face-off right in front of Abrams' net. Face-off won by Carmel. There's a category that they're definitely beating the Red Wings in tonight. It seems like they've won almost every face-off. Quick shot by Quinlan, patted away by Abrams. And here comes Carmel with Tyler Strauss on a breakaway. Tyler Strauss looking for the shot, but it's going to be saved and smothered up by Kozowski. Quick break by Carmel there.
Yeah, Tyler has a knack of just coming out of nowhere and mucking things up for the opposing team.
New lines in for the Corsairs. Trevor Schoenfeld in to take the face-off. Tied up and won by Salmons. Here comes Benet, but Vogt does well to just knock that one out of the way of the Red Wings attacker. As Keel dumps. Keel chasing. Benet unable to find the pass there. As there's good defense there by Trevor Schoenfeld doing everything to keep the puck from advancing. The little miscue there by the Benet defender Prass. Comes Benet into the zone, but Greenlee, good poke check away. Greenlee trying to pass to Massarelli, but Massarelli was just tied up on the boards. That hit off his skate and out to Benet, who gets a quick shot off the post.
That was a close call there for Carmel.
Here comes Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld dumps in, and it's going to be an icing.
Carmel retaining their 3-1 lead, closing in on 10 minutes in this period.
Here's Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch on the breakaway. Bailey Nitch. And he scores! Bailey Nitch breakaway goal!
That was an amazing move by Bailey. He just dangled the goalie's ankles and came up with that shot.
That's one thing if you're a goalie. You do not want to see Bailey Nitch coming at you. Reminds you of Patrick Kane when he's on the breakaway. All the moves he's got, he's just able to put that one past Kozowski.
Yeah, and in skates, Bailey's what, 6'6"? Definitely don't want to see that coming at you on the ice.
This is third goal of this league campaign. They'll push him into sole possession of second place in the points column, just trailing Reed Nelson.
Was a whopping 12 points.
To be dumped in, and we're going to have an icing called on Benet. Face-off coming right in front of Kozowski's net. Going there by Jack Davison behind the net. Jack Davis to Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz will get to the high point, but that puck just ricocheted off of Bennett's leg. That one's got to hurt. Comes Benet on a break, but good defending there by Dylan West as he forces the offside as he dangled in, but both defenders or both attackers there, and does well to hold off the attack.
And Carmel, closing in on 9 minutes, has already hit the 20 shots on goal mark here.
Definitely high volume offense, and the shots have definitely turned into goals as they have 4 in this one, halfway through the game.
There's always room for some more.
Quick shot, but that's not going to count because we had an offside call as that barely drifted past the blue line and brought back in by Kelly. Here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson unable to get the handles on that as he was defended very nicely by the two Benet defenders, Press and Kelly. As Staffy hits the ice. A quick shot there. It's going to be a couple tries there by Benet as Abrams was knocked out, but he was able to still cover up as looks like Bentley's in that. McKee. We'll let the boys play is what we hear from the fans.
Yeah, we definitely don't want bedlam here in Glacier with this lead that Carmel has.
I don't think anything serious is going to come out of this. I think they're just going to... Oh, no, there's going to be a penalty, but it looks like... I don't think anything came out of that. Just referees taking a while to sort out what exactly happened, what actions needed to take place. Still a 5-on-5 hockey. Tyler Strauss looking for the one-touch pass to Lucas Canar, but Lucas Canar second to the puck. A big hit there. McDonald on Casey Roman right in front of us here. Actually, it's Greenlee who's slow to get up after that big hit.
Yeah, that definitely could have been dangerous.
And he's gonna get up, helped by his teammates. As the trainer comes onto the ice to take a quick look at him, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to return. He looks like he's in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a huge hit, and he took a bad spill.
That's a big loss for the Carmel defense. They're already had their share of problems this year, so it'll be interesting to see how coach is gonna change up the lines, what the pairings are gonna be now. As we definitely starting to see the more physical nature of this game coming out. Quick shot just knocked away by Abrams. Another quick shot, but a good blocker save. Here comes Benet again. Benet with the quick backhand shot. Abrams diving for that, and his defense will come to his help. And here comes Carmel with Lucas Canar. Lucas Canar just knocked off the puck there. And Benet on the attack. Benet a quick shot, but that's going to be gloved away by Abrams. Here comes Keel. Keel finding the puck. We're going to have a stoppage in play. Not sure what happened there. Looks like we cross check on Lucas Canar, who's going to add to his penalties and minutes total this year, bringing him up to 36. 2 shy of Staffy. So those two battling out for the number 1 goon on the team. It's McKee as he slides it over. Good poke away by Trevor Schoenfeld. So it was Weslowitz who tried to clear that puck, knock some time off this penalty, but hit off a Benet player. As Vogt doing well as he was outmanned, but not outskilled. And that puck's going to go out of play. Trevor Schoenfeld apologizing to whoever he might have hit in the Benet bench. Good thing they all have helmets on.
Yeah, Bennett's been catching up with the shots on goal. They now have 16, and Carmel still only has 20. But we'll see if Bennett's aggression can translate to goals here.
As that one's just going to be knocked down by Tyler Strauss as he's going to chase 2. Trying to stick lift his opponent, but good skills there by Paris. Here's Quinlan. He leads the team in points. Passes it down to the wing in front of his own bench. That drop pass to Quinlan. Quinlan able to control that. That's going to be dumped in around, but we're going to have a call. And it looks like it's going to be another penalty on Carmel. It's going to be Charlie Durr. We're going to have some 5-on-3 for a little over a minute. I think that's Charlie Durr's first penalty this year. There it is. So the captain's going to be thrown into the box.
Yeah, Carmel definitely getting frustrated here.
And if there's any chance for Benet to come back in this game, now is the chance. Being up 2 men.
Yeah, I mean, with a 3-goal lead, Carmel can't let themselves get flustered like this.
It looks like there's going to be even more, as that's going to be a 2-10 penalty against Carmel. So without a couple guys for a long period of time. Let's see if Benet can capitalize. Quick pass, unable to be controlled by McDonald, who already has a goal. That just hit off his skate, but he couldn't find the puck. And when he did, he shot it off balance, up and over into the back netting. Nick Weslowitz working on the corner. Quick pass in front and a shot scored by McDonald. That's his second tonight. Power play goal by Benet, as Carmel doing all they could but unable to hold off the passing by the Red Wings.
Yeah, just like you said, Nathan, if now is the time to come back for Benet, and they've taken full advantage of that with a really quick goal here. 27 seconds into the second penalty.
So now we're going to have 5-on-4 hockey in favor of the Red Wings after they get that 1 goal. Carmel gains another player out of the box. Here's Salmons. Salmons into McDonald. McDonald looking for a hat trick tonight. He's got his team's only 2 goals tonight. Unable to find the pass there was Salmons. Salmons, as that goes all the way back to the goalie Kozowski. Here comes Benet on the attack. Benet into the zone. Down to the circle, into the corner. A double team there by Carmel as they're going to dump and kill off a little more of this penalty. 40 seconds remaining in it. As here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson looking for a shot. He scores! Reed Nelson, shorthanded goal! As he's going to make it 5-2. And he's going to add to his points total. That's his 9th goal in 9 games.
Yeah,
in this league.
Carmel's shown this game they've done a great job at rebounding. Every time Benet scores, they score right back, and they're back up 3 again. With a little less than 5 minutes to play in this period. Still holding strong. Reed with 13 points on the season now.
That's going to be his first shorthanded goal in this Catholic League. As Press has just knocked off the puck, but he's going to regain it back into his zone. Here comes Benet quick down the right side. A little push and a shove. Players fall down as Press struggles to find the pass there, but he does well. A quick shot wide of Abrams' net. And both teams are now at full strength, but Charlie Dirt's going to have to stay in the box. Good hit there by Billy Nitch on McGee as he knocks him down onto the ice. Here comes Staffy. Staffy, quick 2-on-1 opportunity here. Quick shot. Pad save there by Kozowski. And a quick redirect there by Staffy off Pelfrin's shot. But saved by Kozowski. Here's Bentley on Nitch, and Nitch puts the big hit on him. Bailey Nitch starting to get some hits tonight. And Kozowski's going to scoop that one up and just dump it off to his teammate Paris, as Dylan West unable to get a good hit on that. And it's off Jack Schuman's skate, and Dylan West is able to clear. Here's Dylan West back in looking for Staffy, but Staffy unable to find the puck.
Carmel lost side of the puck there.
Looked like they had numbers forward, but Schumann unable to help out his team, and we're going to have stoppage of play. Not sure what happened there. A little over 2:30 remaining in this second period. It's a good tie up there by Quinlan, who muscles that into his zone. Here's Carmichael. Pass momentarily intercepted there by Carmel, but Benet able to control the puck. And they're going to dump it, no icing called. Here's Voden behind his own net. So Lucas Kennard just tied up on the far side. And here's Pelfrain. Pelfrain able to dump. Good passing there by Carmel. It looks like for a good cross-ice pass into the blue zone. As Kennard trying to work on it, and he's going to get called for another penalty. As his emotions just got a little the best of him there. As he pull an extra shove there on the Benet player after losing the puck.
Number 21 is slow to get up here.
And now I believe Lucas Kennard. It's going to be 10 penalty minutes this year. As we are going to have an injury, as David alluded to. That's going to be Quinlan for Benet is their leading point scorer.
Yeah, a lot of injuries here tonight, it seems like. Greenlee and now Quinlan.
Here's Salmons for Benet in behind his net. Looking forward, finds a good cross-ice pass to McDonald. McDonald looking for his third of tonight. Salmons a quick shot. Unable to get a redirect was McKee. Here's McDonald. McDonald unable to get past the Carmel defense there as he's thrown to the ice. Good physicality there by the Corsairs.
Yeah, definitely a lot of physicality here.
Here's McKee. McKee looking for a shot blocker saved by Abrams. And we got some tie up by Nick Wieslowitz and McKee after that shot. Here's McKee again. McKee looking for it as that was redirected off Wieslowitz's stick, but Abrams able to smother that one up into his stomach.
This
As
is really
there's a
chippy here
tie up there as Wieslowitz was knocked after the play.
in this second period.
Not sure if any actions were taken, but definitely starting to get chippy after the plays. We're a little under a minute remaining in this game, and 109 in the penalty, which will carry over to the third period. Face-off won by the Red Wings is unable to find a pass as he knocks it off his own player's skate. That was Paris. Here comes Not in for his team. Not trying to weave through three Carmel defenders as Paris keeps it in, but it's going to be knocked out by Abrams. I thought he had that one, act like he had it in his glove, but it was just redirected in behind his own net as Benet was looking for a quick shot, but unable to convert. Comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson into the zone. Reed Nelson past one, looking for a shot, but there's a good stick in the way of that one, and unable to put that one in the back of the net was Reed Nelson, as this is going to see out to the final of the second period, as we were given 3 more goals, 2 for Carmel. Bailey Nitch and Reed Nelson converted as McDonald got his second of the night for Benet, as shots are 23-20. And we're going to be back after a resurface of the ice and a quick break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Glacier Ice Arena in Vernon Hills, Illinois. The score is currently 5-2 in favor of the Carmel Corsairs. Our scoring summary in the first period, we had goals from Staffy, Kennar, Strauss for Carmel, and a goal for McDonald for Benet to make it 3-1. And then just in the second period, we had goals from Bailey Nitch and Reed Nelson for Carmel to push the lead to 5-2 as McDonald gathered his second of the night.
Yeah, and the shots on goal have been pretty close, but Carmel's just definitely been converting on them much more than Benet has been this game. Definitely frustrating for Benet here tonight.
And it looks like we have the penalty for Carmel has expired as that carried over into the third period, only for maybe 15 seconds. So both teams back to full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Here's Bailey Nitch, just the outside of the circle, looking for a back pass to Jack Davis, but Jack Davis was unable to find the puck. And here comes Benet with it. Benet down the right side. Is good work there as he kept it in. Quinlan back on the ice as he was out with an injury earlier. Good to see him back. Maybe Carmel's not happy to see him, but
yeah, I think Carmel can handle it tonight with this 5-2 lead they have here. Hopefully they can hold on.
Here's Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson looking, trying to dangle. Just able to push the puck over to the corner where there's a little more room. And it's to Nick Weslitz. Nick Weslitz off the boards over to Reed Nelson. Nelson trying to find a shot, but he whiffs. And here comes Benet. Benet into the circle, and he's going to dump that as both teams change. Here's Bailey Nitch on this near side. Bailey Nitch trying to force in a pass to Schooneman, but a couple Benet defenders right in the way as Bailey just knocks that into the neutral zone. It's Kelly for Benet. Good cross-ice pass. Schooneman just got to skate out to direct that one as Abrams in behind his net. Stops any progress there. And that one's going to advance over out. Here's Paris. Paris tied up by Schooneman. Staffy working. Staffy and Schooneman, a 2-on-2 scrum over in that corner. Schooneman just able to knock that out to Tyler Strauss. Tyler Strauss in the opposite corner. Tyler Strauss knocked up against the boards as the puck doesn't move, but player sticks jostling in position trying to find the upper hand. Here's Vogt. Vogt just cycles that one in over trying to find Tyler Strauss. Paul Frank quick shot, but that one's going to be smothered up by Kozowski. Dylan West looking for a shot. Lucas Kennar trying to get a redirect on that one, but he's held nicely there by the Benet defenders. Here's McDonald. McDonald's got 2 goals tonight, looking for his third, but that one's just wide. Casey Roman in behind his own net. Good physical play there by McDonald as he's trying to kick that one out with his skates. As it gets hit out to the top of the circle. Quick save there by Abrams with the right pad. There's Benet again as Lucas Kennar just got it. It just looked like it was thrown out by Dylan West.
Yeah, batted away with all his strength there.
Stanley Buck cycles it to Nolan Keel. Nolan Keel just gets a quick tip pass as both teams change. Benet in the neutral zone, unable to control it as Nick Weslitz regains possession and dumps it out as Meacher keeps that in. Here's Trevor Schoenfeld. Trevor Schoenfeld to Lucas Kennar. Lucas Kennar dumps it in. Kozowski out of his net, able to get a stick on that. And here comes a Benet attack. as Reed Nelson regains the puck as it was just gifted to him by the Benet attackers. Little cross-ice pass, able to control by Meager. Here's Massarelli. Massarelli just double teamed there by the Benet defenders. Press, who seems to be all over the place for Benet on every shift, was on that one. Comes Nick Weslitz, who just knocks Press down onto the ice. Slow to get up. Quick shot, saved by the Trapper.
And surprisingly, the physicality we saw towards the end of the second period seems to have died down here. Not much physicality in these first 5 minutes of the third period.
Yeah, not exactly sure what the Benet coaching staff told their players. It was interesting. They didn't go into the locker room. They stayed on the bench. Haven't really seen that one before. Carmel went to the locker room just as they usually do. Good work there by Jack Davis and Michael Pelifrane, able to win the puck back for their squad. Kelly looks for a shot as Bentley was looking for a redirect but unable to make contact with the puck. Quick pass in front, got back in front and shot his goal there by McKee for Benet. It's going to make it a 5-3 game, and we have a game on our hands now.
Yeah, the last two times Benet has scored, Carmel has scored right back, so hopefully Carmel can do that again in this third period.
That goal scored by Calvin McKee is 4th of the year, assisted by Luke Bentley, who gets his first point in league play. And here comes Benet, quick on the attack, physical, getting after it for the Red Wings. Quick shot by Kelly, stick save by Abrams. As Nolan Keel is just waiting for that puck to come down as it stayed up against the boards. And here comes Carmel, a 2-on-1. It's Keel and Schoeneman. Keel looking for a quick shot. Stick save there by Kozowski. As Schoeneman looking for a shot. He scores! Jack Schoeneman with the goal!
And there it is. You know, as soon as Benet scores, Carmel comes right back.
Right on cue, David.
Yep, and Jack Schoeneman showing again why he's been such a great surprise for Carmel here. Yet another goal. Tied with Bailey Nitch with 8 points in conference this year.
Good second chance opportunity there for the Corsairs as Keel unable to convert on the first opportunity. Got it in behind the net. Found Schoeneman, and Schoeneman able to put that top shelf, knock the Gatorade bottle off the top of the net.
Yeah, and what they say about Schoeneman is, you know, he may not be very fast, but he definitely has an excellent shot.
And we have seen that this year as Schoeneman, that's his 5th goal on the year, 8th point. Here's Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson was looking for Lucas Kennard, but pass wasn't directed. We're going to have a penalty on the Red Wings as number 43, Patrick Knott, is into the box. And we're going to get a look at the Carmel power play, up 3 goals.
We'll see if they can push it to 4 here with this power play opportunity.
Quick shot, Reed Nelson, but caught with the trapper by Kozowski. Face up, tie up, won by Benet momentarily as they try to clear, but Reed Nelson is there to stop it. Here's Staffy on this near side. Staffy on the left circle. Skates into the corner, in behind the net. He'll find Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch to Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson with the skate. Reed Nelson, quick shot. Just wide of Kozowski's net, in behind the net. Here's Reed Nelson again. Reed Nelson back to Staffy. So there's Charlie Durr back there. Charlie Durr in behind. Charlie Durr to Bailey Nitch. And that's going to be smothered up by Kozowski right at him.
About a minute and 15 left on the power play here for Carmel.
New group in for the Corsairs. Schooneman, who just scored. Casey Roman and Lucas Kanarin to take the face-off. Nick Weslitz and Stan Buchan for the defense. As that's just hit out. Stan Buck, quick slap shot from the point. Patted away by Kozowski as Casey Roman will gain it into the corner. Quick shot by Nick Weslitz was directed by Lucas Kanar, but up and over the net. Stan Buck does well to hold off as Casey Roman able to find the puck, but as something's wrong with his stick, drops it and skates off to the other side of the ice. Here's McKee. McKee's got a goal already. Unable to pull the trigger on that one. Has to skate behind it. Oh, that's going to trickle in off Abrams. And oh, that's a tough one to give up.
And yet again, Carmel will have another chance to strike right back.
Going to be Brian Carmichael with the unassisted goal from the blue line. The defenseman gathers his second goal of the year, 4th point, as Abrams is going to be kicking himself after that one. It might not make a difference in the outcome in this game, but he's going to want that one back.
I don't know about that one, Nathan. With 8.5 minutes left, Carmel only up by 2. Anything can happen.
You're right. Carmel already nearing 30 shots, so, and Benet not too far behind as there's 10 seconds remaining on this power play. Here's Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch looking for Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson, quick slap shot, but that one's going to be wide. And both teams are at full strength now. Bailey Nitch into the corner, finding Charlie Durr, but Charlie Durr was unable to connect with Staffy. Here's Reed Nelson still on. Bailey Nitch skates past one. Bailey Nitch looking for a quick shot, but it's going to be saved, and he's going to be frustrated with that one. He thought he had a good opportunity there. A screen shot, but unable to convert with Bailey Nitch.
Yeah, and as you said, Nathan, now Carmel has hit that 30 shots on goal mark here in this third period.
A lot of offense in this one. 10 goals total. Good defense there by Dylan West as he lifts the stick of the attacker. Quick one-touch pass. That was McDonald looking for his teammate Sammons, but Sammons unable to find it. Here comes Carmel. Casey Roman. And there's a quick hit there on this near side. Parents looking for elbowing call there, but nothing from the referees. Puck kicked out of the scrum. Benet comes out with it. A quick pass to Tyler Strauss, who's going to let that one go, and it's going to be an icing on Carmel. This one's going to come back. Here's McKee behind the net for Benet. Stand buck. And Nick Weslitz comes to his aid. A quick shot, but it's going to be saved by Abrams and covered.
Things didn't look good there for Carmel. Good thing Abrams saved that one, but Carmel's definitely going to have to pick up their physicality and aggressiveness here in this third period. Still no signs of that. And Benet is taking advantage.
Bailey is trying to find Reed Nelson down the far side with the long pass. Unable to connect, and here comes McDonald. McDonald unable to control as Reed Nelson was back checking. And we're going to have an icing on Nick Weslitz.
Charlie Durr
Here
with the
comes
face-off there
Bailey
for Carmel.
Nitch. Bailey Nitch down the near side, just going to dump that one as Kozowski comes a little outside of his net to get a touch. Looks like a quick shot. Reed Nelson trying to find a little shot quickly in front of Kozowski's net. And Charlie Durr's going to score as he just found that puck right in front of Kozowski's net, and Carmel's going to push their lead to 3, 7-4.
And there they are again, scoring right back with Benet. Back up 3 again with closing in on 5 minutes left.
And you just talked to me about that one a little before, but it looks like some of the fans had gone home, but the ones that stayed for the rest of this one enjoyed that goal. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on Reed Nelson.
Yeah, but it's definitely been a balanced scoring attack here from Carmel, actually. I'm pretty sure no Carmel player scored more than 1 goal.
That's correct. So definitely sharing the offense tonight. And good all-around offense. Charlie Durr knocks that out, but only to the point. Player falls down in front of Abrams' net. Some jostling going on. As looks like Tyler Strauss just took a spill as he was defending there. Here's Quinlan. Quinlan trying to go past everyone. McDonald unable to get that pass in front as it was redirected off Charlie Durr's skate. We're going to have a player down on the ice after a big hit in the neutral zone. Trainer right there onto the ice to help him.
This has definitely not been a healthy game. This might be the 3rd injury we have here tonight. And like I said, there hasn't been that much physicality in this 3rd period, but when there has been throughout the whole game, it's just led to an injury.
And as Carmichael gets looked at by the training staff, we're going to resume play here. Stanley Buck with a good cycle pass there. Is just going to get dumped in behind, and we're going to kill off maybe the rest of this 20 seconds rest of this penalty.
And the clock is definitely Carmel's friend here. They're going to want to milk it as much as possible. Secure this win. That'll end the penalty for Carmel, and both teams will be playing at full strength here.
Well, under 4 minutes remaining in this game. Third period gone by pretty quickly. As Reed Nelson's going to get a big hit there, as maybe some laundry left down on the ice at that far side. Lowered the shoulder on McDonald. Here comes Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson looking. Reed Nelson passed one, but unable to control it. But it's only up the Pelfrain. Pelfrain cross ice to his partner, Nick Wesley. He'll just dump that one into the corner and chase as he gets a good hit on the Benet defender. As Schuneman. Here's Schuneman again. Schuneman up to Reed Nelson. Reed Nelson into the corner. Reed Nelson up behind, looking to find some offense as he gets hit into the boards by Kelly. He gets hits again by Kelly, and we're going to have a penalty.
Reed definitely.
That's the only way you're going to stop Reed Nelson right now, if you're just going to hit him down on the ice. You can't do anything if he's on the ground. And Benet learning that a little too late. But
yeah, I mean, Reed definitely trying to take matters into his own hands there. Doing an excellent job this game.
It's going to be Kelly going into the box for Benet. Is there going to be short a man for almost what's left of this entire game?
Yeah, and with Carmel having a power play for the majority of the rest of this game, looks like they're going to secure the win here tonight.
You'd hope that the Corsairs can see the rest of this one out.
And if they do, that'll be their second win against Benet in the span of 2 days.
It's a good team to play. I ranked just outside the top 10 in the high school rankings at 11. Carmel just inside the top 30 at 29, but this is definitely going to help their case in the new rankings. There's a quick shot there by Staffy, just wide of the net. We'll back to Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr, who's got a goal tonight, over the Vogt. Vogt, top of the circle. Quick shot, patted away. Stan Buck on that. Here's Vogt, top of the circle. Vogt, quick shot. And another pad save off a redirect. Off his own defender was Kozowski. Staffy in, top of the point. Back to Staffy. Staffy with the skate. Staffy over to Stan Buck. Stan Buck into Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch looking in front to find Charlie Durr, but he's unable to connect. Staffy one-touch pass back to Vogt. Vogt trying to force something in, but it can't get through the Benet defender. Here comes Vogt to Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr unable to get a shot off, and Bennett's going to clear this one. 45 seconds remaining in the power play. 1:20 in the game. Here's Stanley Buck for his team. Stanley Buck looking for Vogt. Vogt into Bailey Nitch. Bailey Nitch cross-ice pass to Charlie Durr. Charlie Durr into the zone, just dumps it in and chases. Sticked away by Kozowski as Charlie Durr lays a hit down. Touch pass, but Nick Weslitz will control that for his team over to Stan Buck. Stan Buck skating in his own zone. Stan Buck trying to find Charlie Durr, unable to get a clean pass on that one as this penalty is going to expire. 40 seconds remaining in the game.
And this one will push Carmel to 4-6 in conference. Definitely looking to rise.
And with the win, Carmel will advance to 9 points total. Benet will stay at 6 points as Carmel will be in possession of 3rd place. It looks like tied with St. Viator, who they lost to earlier. Not sure if this is updated online after the weekend games and games tonight this week. But Carmel up to 9 points in conference and looking to make moves up the table as they're on this will be their 3rd game in a row that they've won. As we're going to close this out, 5 seconds remaining. And we're going to have a final. Zach Abrams with the win for the Corsairs as they come out with 33 shots to 26 and a final score of 7-4. Our player of the game will be Reed Nelson, who was all over the Benet defense, skating in between, getting a goal. And our Benet player of the game will be McDonald, who had 2 goals on the night.
Yeah, I mean, even though Reed was the player of the game, I mean, this really was an all-around game for Carmel.
Sharing the wealth.
Absolutely, Nathan, and that's definitely what secured them the win tonight. You know, I figured that would be more of the strength of Benet here, but Carmel was able to share the wealth more so than Benet was.
Well, for the Carmel Digital Network, this is Nathan Passarelli alongside David Stoll. We're signing off. 7-4 win for your Corsairs.